It's the NBA on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. A moment now to check out some numbers for Austin Reeves.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And now the Lakers starting group. Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's James. Then it's Turner. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Clippers, Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. The veteran wings, Powell and Leonard. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. So, Doris, for a coaching staff, what's the best approach to the second game of a back-to-back?
For me, Kevin, a back-to-back is about 2 things. It's about maturity, 1, but you also have to manage both games. Look at the minutes of the first game and try to balance them in the second game, particularly when you're talking about your veterans.
Now here's Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Woohoo! The leaping ability of Norman Powell. Throw it down, sir.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves outside. Charity stripe shot. The rebound by Harden. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Hornets. And Leonard has it in the corner. Poked away. Jones, the pass to Leonard. To the middle. Wants to get it to Zubac. And does. Powell, no one around him. Trains it from beyond the arc. Powell's got 5 minutes.
Now, Norman Powell has proven to be capable as a scorer. All 3 levels are part of his game. That time goes to the 3 ball.
Reeves finds James. And here is Turner. And that one drops.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Harden outside. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Off target with his 3. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. First trip to the line for him here.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
And he knocks down the first one. Luka Doncic started off his 2024, Doris, with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons, and the sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Here's Powell. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Powell's got 7 points in the game.
Wow, with contact in the restricted area, Norman Powell, pretty play.
Here's Doncic. It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Out to the right wing. Leonard looking over the floor. Yep, that one goes.
Toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. Reeves with a screen on Powell. And here's Doncic from the arc. gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 7.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now here's Jones. Nothing on the board. Left side, Leonard. Over Finney-Smith. The rebound by Turner.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lue and I were able to chat. I asked him about the challenge of facing Miles Turner, and he said this guy is a problem for our offense. Miles is an incredible shot blocker. You have to know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, we don't normally hear a coach talk about somebody's defense first, but Turner is that guy. Ellis?
Thanks, David.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
The Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Doncic dishes to Turner. Out to Doncic. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Well, here's a group now that knows how to orchestrate from the wing. The top passing small forwards in the NBA during the past 10 games. LeBron James, number 1.
Well, you hear the term point forward thrown around about some players, maybe a little too loosely. But when it comes to him, I truly believe it applies.
Oh, no doubt. He is their decision maker offensively, the one who calls the shots. And those decisions are almost always the right ones. He is just so smart with the basketball.
The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Cloak loose. The Lakers trail. Here's LeBron. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
And Teron Lue calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And the Clippers making a change here. Coffey's checked in. Zubac kicks to Harden. Pass to Dunn. There's the three. The Lakers with the rebound. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
So it's the Lakers now. The Clippers getting the bucket. James, the pass to Turner. It's hauled in by Coffey.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Really good job to block out there. This is why you want to go put a body on someone when the shot goes up.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Banks, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Powell in for Amir Coffey. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Lakers making a change here. Connects checked in. .130 left in the first. Pass to Hayes. Here's James. Fires the three. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot. The easy one for LeBron.
Eubanks with it. And here's Harden. He's defended by Reed. And that one drops for him.
There's a reason James Harden is always near the top of the assist charts. That ability to distribute to teammates is elite.
Here's Connect. 9 points last game out. Pass to James. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now Connect. Offline with his three. Dunn passes to Harden. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
A determined James Harden. Now that is a problem for the defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Clippers making a change here. Brown's checked in.
James Harden. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it. He can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Substitution for your Clippers. Amir Coffey. Kevin Porter Jr.
The Clippers have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. From 11 feet away. No good on that one. Norman Powell. He's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
So, Doris, here's a question for you. Should the NBA widen the court? Because the corner three now is such a staple in these offenses.
That's exactly right. One of the most coveted, Kevin, because the proximity of the shot is so desirable. Here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it would take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then it's Shake Milton. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. Reeves with the rebound.
And, you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, you're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Inside, Porter. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
The first one falls. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Amir Coffee. Doris, recently the Clippers relocated their G League team, bringing basketball back to the city of San Diego.
Kevin, I absolutely love this because San Diego gets its first NBA representation since 1984. And yes, it's great for the city itself, but it's also a smart move by the NBA. You are tapping into an untouched market.
So it's the Lakers now. Norman Powell unable to get his last shot to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down against Reeves. And Jones has it in the corner. Rebound the Lakers. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Reeves against Dunn. Pass to Connect. Takes a three. Here's Finney-Smith. Back to Reeves. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Dunn. All alone. And Dunn with the slam.
Yeah, all the credit to Dunn, just turning on the jets to beat everyone down the floor in transition.
Dunn against Reeves. Connect with it. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game. James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. James checked in for the Lakers. Clippers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. The three from Harden. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Reeves. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on James Harden. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
You had no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. Here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. At the teardrop. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Leonard, he's checked in for Chris Dunn. The Lakers also with a sub. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Harden the pass to Eubanks. Now here's Harden. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. Leonard, powerful move.
Well, with a 7'3" wingspan, Kawhi Leonard can beat even good defense with that reach.
Here's Doncic. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
The Lakers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
For Los Angeles, Luka Doncic at the foul line for 1.
Doncic, no good on the free throw.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
Now here's Jones. Norman Powell unable to get his last shot to go.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
James looking it over. The 3 for Doncic. The Clippers grab the miss. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lets it go from 14. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter. Pass to Doncic. James Harden with the rebound.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
And the Clippers making a change here. Dunn's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Hayes is checked in. And as James Harden enters his mid-30s, Doris, he's still able to put his fingerprints all over a game.
It's so true, Kevin. Rumors of his supposed demise have been greatly exaggerated. This guy's able to create shots for himself and his teammates at an elite level.
And it's good for 2. Doncic has got 13.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Harden can't hit.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Doncic against Harden. Deflects the pass. Leonard with the steal. Harden kicks to Dunn. Back to Harden. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Leonard against Doncic. The 19-foot shot, and Turner the bucket on the assist by Doncic. Turner's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. Now Harden, a 17-point game for him in the win against the Raptors in Toronto.
And guys, remember, remarkable passing the ball as well. He racked up a number of good assists.
Now here's Dunn. And the Clippers miss again.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Here's Doncic. Double clutches. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Thursday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Eubanks, and it's Powell in for Dunn. The Lakers also making some changes. McGee, he's checked in for Hayes. Reddish comes in for Miles Turner, and it's Shake Milton in for Connect. All free throws good from Doncic.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Leonard with the steal. Now the Clippers moving it up. Ahead. And Jones slams it home.
James Harden is equally good, passer or scorer. There he sets his teammate up nicely.
Milton looking around. Pass to Doncic. And Doncic with the triple.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Leonard. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Leonard's got 8 points.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Here's Doncic. The shot missing. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Clippers on top, leading by just 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks so much. Kawhi, you seem to be so at ease out there. How much is that helping your game?
It's helping me out a lot. Just coming in the game relaxed, just with more intensity. I mean, my teammates start getting me involved on the offensive end. I'm playing great on defense. We just got to keep it up second half and not let it up.
Hey, Kawhi, thank you very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. Let's catch you up on some trades around the league.
Adding Jimmy buckets is huge. A guy who can get points anytime from anywhere. When he gets that look in his eye, run-off points is coming.
And he has a huge effect on team culture, wanting to play alongside guys who are tough and accountable. Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
I like their approach on the boards. Get in there, establish position. Aggressively go after the ball early.
They come out on top tonight, Shaq. That's how they're going to do it, by being more active and more physical than the other team.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 2-point game. The veteran wings, Powell and Leonard. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Harden in at the point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Austin Reeves picks one up.
James Harden is just so good at drawing contact and getting himself to the charity stripe. It has been a specialty of his over the years.
First free throw is good.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden, and you will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
Harden hits them both. Doncic with it. To the wing on the left. Finney Smith with the bounce pass. Doncic finds James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Outside, Jones. Pass to Leonard. Six on the shot clock. Elbow shot. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Leonard's got 10.
Now the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Reeves. The Clippers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. To the paint, here's Jones, and Jones slams it in.
This guy is a high flyer, I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you.
Oh, goodness.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside Leonard. Leonard lets it rip from 3.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
LeBron against Jones. Doncic outside. Good, and the assist goes to James. Doncic has got 20 points.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Pass to Powell. Back to Harden. Leonard with the ball. Guarded by Doncic. And, Doris, what's amazing to me, if you look at Kawhi Leonard's production year to year, there's no drop-off.
There's certainly consistency to what Kawhi Leonard does. When he entered the league, he was a defensive force from the outset. And then he built methodically his offensive game. free throws, post game, and now range shooting. He is a complete basketball player.
That free throw good from Leonard.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Finney Smith. He's covered by Leonard. Turner passes to Doncic. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 23.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. For the three-point contest is about to be finalized. And I'll tell you, we have some shooters here who are going to make this year's event a very heated competition.
Kevin, it always is. There's more pride involved in the three-point contest than in any other part of All-Star Weekend. Each one of those guys wants to prove they are the best shooter in the world.
You take a look at Powell. And at number 4 on the list, he's almost certain to take part in the contest this year. He's going to be excited to let those long-range shots fly in All-Star Weekend.
And the fans have been right to give him so much love. He's deadly from beyond, and he has to be in this contest this season.
And the excitement for this year's three-point contest keeps growing as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. Some amazing shooters in line to take part.
Hard to pick a winner out of that group of contenders, but safe to say it's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
And stolen by Leonard. And now the Clippers on the break. Powell kicks to Leonard. Jones for 3. Reeves with the rebound. The Lakers have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Powell, the pass to Harden. And the rejection by James.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
Chris Dunn's checked in for the Clippers. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Harden against Reeves. Now here's Harden. Guarded closely. Rocket 2. The rebound by the Lakers. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fades back. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Yeah, the defense always has their hands full with Luka. This guy can score from absolutely anywhere.
Powell against LeBron. Leonard with no one around. Bangs home the trifecta. Leonard's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Clippers. Doncic against Dunn. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game, his strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Yeah, and they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. Outside Leonard. Powell, the pass to Harden. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Austin Reeves picks one up.
This is why James Harden is considered elite. The ability to score even with aggressive defenders all around him.
At the line for your Clippers, James Harden. One shot.
Free throw good, James Harden. Here's Reeves. He's got 7. LeBron James on the wing. It's rebounded by Leonard. Clippers leading by 3. Harden kicks to Powell. Oh, good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Stolen by Zubac. Here's Harden. 13 points in the game. And here's Leonard from 3. And again, no good by the Clippers. And talk about victors and guys who play to their strengths. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin, a 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
Clippers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Pass to Powell from the arc. The rebound by James. Lakers trail by 3. 1:21 left in the third quarter. The 3 for Doncic.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
It's Powell on the wing. He's defended by Reeves. Tries the spin move. Tries from 10. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
James against Powell. And again, the Lakers no good. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Dunn left side. Powell, the pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. Zubac. And the rejection by James.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Reeves outside. Misses and the dry spell continues. Harden inside the 3-point line. And the wing jumper offline. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Porter with the steal. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Clippers lead by 5. And we'll have the start. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. We've got Connect. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Vincent in at the point.
The 3-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
James against Jones. Pass to Connect. For the 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's Coffee. The tray, and another three for the Clippers.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Vincent with it. Jones covering. Vincent misses. Clippers leading by 8. Outside, Jones. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Jones against LeBron. Over Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to James. Lets the three fly. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Now here's Harden, defended by Vincent. Harden, no good. Lakers trail by 5. James in the post. James crowbars it in.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away. And right now, a different look for the Clippers. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Eubanks. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Chris Dunn. The Lakers also with a sub. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to LeBron. To tie it up. And another three for the Lakers.
Finney-Smith on the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's big-time shooting ability right there, folks.
Harden kicks to Zubac. Porter looking it over. Shot, high post, and off the left side of the rim, and he swirls in for it. And the Clippers lead by 2. Now here's James. LeBron going to work inside.
There aren't a lot of ways to slow up LeBron James in the pick and roll. Even if you defend it perfectly, he can find a way to score.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Here's the lob to the hoop. Jones, no luck.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Norman Powell comes in for Kevin Porter. Here's Connect. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Leonard the pass to Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard. Fires the three. Harden can't hit.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Screen by James. Vincent finds Turner. To take the lead. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Leonard. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 20 points for Leonard.
Let's remember this is a former Finals MVP. He will not blink in the biggest of moments. We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Now, here is Harden. Not a lot of room. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Lakers.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
LeBron outside. And LeBron throws it down.
Well, should any of us be surprised if they need a bucket? LeBron says, get me the ball, and delivers once again.
Outside Leonard. Nice move. And the basket is good. Leonard's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Showing no hesitation and in a huge moment. Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
LeBron flashes inside.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Shoots the three. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Dorian Finney-Smith given the opportunity with a big-time delivery.
Here's Leonard. Leonard shooting him up inside.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
Jones. Turner with a screen on Jones. The drive by James, and he uses the glass on the layup. James has got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
Shot from 12, and it's Leonard missing. The Lakers shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Finney-Smith passes to James. Over Jones. Count it.
Yeah, one of the best in the history of the league, just taking advantage of what the defense wants to give him. LeBron, the midi, yes, sir.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Vincent.
Norman Powell on the big-time delivery.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 3-point lead. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
16 seconds left in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or score quickly and take the foul. ...15 seconds left in the game.
A three from Leonard. Count it! A tremendous three to tie it up. And here is Doncic. James outside. Buries the triple.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates look for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, LeBron James.
To be completely honest, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, man. The trade between the Mavericks and the Lakers could go multiple ways. They could either trade LeBron before he becomes a free agent and leaves, depending on how this season goes or whatever. In my opinion, odds are he stays no matter what because he wants to retire in LA and he has another playmaker that's, you know, qualified to handle the ball, I'd say a little bit more than LeBron at this point, considering LeBron is 40 and has been the, main ball carrier and playmaker since he arrived in LA in 2018. It's about time. So honestly, I don't think he's going to take this situation for granted and request a trade or whatever, because that's what would need to happen anyway. He will have to agree to be traded because he has a no trade clause. So if you ask me, he definitely plays the rest of the season out. Obviously, this is a huge shocker because AD was one of his best friends, but I mean, at the end of the day, he even knows that it's a business first. And it is what it is. At this point, you just got to play with the hand that you dealt. So, man, to be completely honest, I think they would play well with each other, bro. Like Kyrie, he wasn't the best defender. He was nowhere close to even being a competent defender. Okay. So, yeah, this 1-2 punch could be Kyrie Irving prime LeBron level, but this time Luka is prime LeBron and LeBron is older LeBron. So I mean, but Luka isn't, athletic or even half. He doesn't have half of the athleticism that a prime LeBron had, but his scoring ability in general, I think offsets the athleticism deficiency. He's not as great of a defender either, but we also have perimeter defenders that can, cover that up for him, aka Dorian Finney-Smith and Jarrett Vanderbilt. Gabe Vincent's been playing great for the past, almost around 10 games now. One of the most consistent backups we got at this point, considering Dalton Connect hasn't been playing, anywhere close as he was in the first quarter of the season. But hey, I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic, Saf. I think this is going to be a great thing for LeBron. Like, he's going to get to play with. Yes, great. He's going to get to play with one of his favorite players to watch.
What? I know.
So, like, at the end of the day, man, you never know, bro. They could go all the way with it. Can't they, Saf? Say yes.
Yes.
Yes. They can go all the way.
All the way.
Hugs. But regardless, man, the Lakers is going to be fun to watch.
What?
The Mavericks going to be fun to watch too.
What's you?
Yes. Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis is going to be a great duo. And I can't wait to see what LeBron and Luka do. Because, man, I just know Lakers is going to be an offensive firepower, firehouse, whatever the hell the saying is. The offense is going to be crazy. We're going to be outscoring a lot of teams. Defense, interior defense obviously got worse. But I feel like we can get a big man that can, play better than Jackson Hayes. I think if we get a Miles Turner type of player, or even a player that's not as good as Miles Turner from the 3-point line, but like can, maybe can hit a little mid-range, keep the floor spaced. But regardless, our offense is going to be so good. I honestly feel like our center don't even have to be the best, or even the most consistent shooter. Honestly, if we get a, somewhat athletic center that can play above the rim and run the fast break with us, here's Sapphire. You need water, right? They'll be good because spacing wouldn't be necessarily a problem. Because having LeBron and Luka on the floor at the same time is crazy in itself. Teams already want to double team LeBron. They want to double team Luka now because he's a threat from anywhere on the floor, even a couple steps outside of the 3-point line. So then on top of that, LeBron and Luka can post up. They're great post playmakers as well.
Hi, Dada. Hi.
So given that, and then you have the trio finish with Austin Reeves. Like what?
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 And then pretty much everybody else on the floor will be able to shoot except for the center. LeBron, Dorian, Austin, and Luka. If they want to get a good big man, they're going to have to trade Rui or Gabe, but I doubt anybody really wants to just take Gabe, for a competent big man that can help a contender like the Lakers, especially after they just got Luka. A lot of teams they're going to be asking for, something more than Gabe Vincent. Obviously, they're going to want some type of young player that has some type of potential. But depending on the big, you never know. But I feel like we could get a Miles Turner type of big, or even a Walker Kessler type of big man. Yeah, we should be fine. I feel like as long as we, keep Hayes coming off the bench as a backup big would be ideal. But regardless, man, Lakers fans, the future is what you should really be looking forward to. Hopefully, the Lakers can get a championship before LeBron retires, another one. Um, that would be great. But man, you never know. In order for this team to get a championship this year, LeBron, Luka, and Austin will have to average at least 20 apiece. At least 20 apiece.
No. No.
I mean, everybody's going to have to play their role, obviously. And we're going to have to be able to stop, interior play. And because, I mean, we don't have the most consistent shooters. Austin Reeves is becoming one. Luka is solid, and LeBron is solid. Dorian should continue to be solid, but you never know. What they mainly say is defense wins championships. Offense can win championships as well, but you also do have to have pretty good defense, especially when you're going to be matched up. If you're trying to make the finals, you're going to be matched up with Dallas, who's great defensively and offensively. The Cavs, great defensively and offensively. The Thunder, great defensively and offensively. So yeah, I mean, our offense is going to definitely make it hard for other offenses. I feel like because the defense is going to have to work extra hard. So by the time they go back on offense, they're going to be pretty tired. So I mean, you got Luka and LeBron on the floor at the same time. That's scary. That's another type of scary right there. But yeah. Play a little gamey game just to stream and talk about what's to come and kind of get a feel gameplay wise how the Lakers is going to play now. Especially if they get Miles Turner, man. Oh my goodness. Looking pretty good. Shout out to the Mavs too, man. They got my boy AD, and they looking good too. Honestly, a little bit better. Obviously, a little bit better than the Lakers are constructed now as we speak. But the Lakers can make a move, get a good big man, and be right there with him. To be completely honest, man, because you got to take Luka and LeBron serious, especially on the floor at the same time. You have to take them serious. But yeah, man, until next time. Love y'all. Stay solid, man. Stay solid.